7 must-have small mods for The Sims, plus mods that get you money just by cleaning in The Sims. I wish I had that in real life. Happy Friday. With that being said, I am back to fill up your mod folders again with some more mods. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so Yvette is exactly where she should be at the bar. And she's practicing her bar tricks. And I'm not doing a welcome wagon today. Oh, Yvette said she knows this is going to be a good video. It's going to be a fire video today. Anyways, the first thing that we're going to start off with is a new home station. Yes, we got this little burglar, alarm. And it's cute. It is cute. But we have better options now. So going into our custom content filter, we will see this option. This is not what we're covering today. This is the Cheat Master. We're not doing that. We're doing this right here, which is the Gluba Home Assistant. You can do a whole bunch of things on this nifty little device. It's kind of like an iPad. It looks very modern, but as you can see, it has security, fire system, which Yvette needs, thermostat, alarm clock, curfew, audio volume, voice mode, and a daily routine. So honestly, this is so cool. I can't remember the price that we bought it for, but you can control a bunch of different things. I think it's like a 9-in-1 home station, but when I saw it, I was like, this is incredible. So we have our thermostat settings. You can use the home station as kind of like the Luminova mod where you had that little iPad on the wall that you can control a bunch of things. I think this one though, you can control some other options that weren't on the Luminova one. You can also set an alarm for the room. So if I wanted to do an alarm for, let's just say like 12 p.m. Okay, it's almost 12 p.m. in The Sims and bills came, which is just amazing. But the alarm will go off, and then I think to turn it off, you just unset it. So you can do it for a bunch of different times, and I think you can do it in different rooms too if you want to buy a home station for each room, but you got an alarm there. Music, you can play music. I don't know what Yvette played. Oh, I guess she put on alternative. Okay. And then if you don't want to listen to it, you can just stop the music right there. You can also call emergency systems. I'm probably not going to do that. You have security settings, which we're going to leave on. I don't want to turn that off. We have a light settings, so you can control your lights through this home station as well. You can also upgrade it, so you can do a police link security upgrade, robustify inner workings, take that shock upgrade. I actually don't know what that is, and then upgrade alarm speakers. So there's a few things that you can do to upgrade your home system, make it a little bit better. Call services, you can, instead of going to your phone, you can go to your home station and basically call for a specific service. Gluba Home Assistant, you can play trivia, socialize with Gluba Home Assistant, yell at, ask for jokes. So essentially this is like, I'm getting Luminova vibes by Arnie, but just in a compact version, because with Luminova you get so much. So maybe you don't want all of that. Maybe you just want the home station. I would say this is a perfect mod for Simmers that want to keep it to a minimum. I think this is honestly perfect. You can also name your Gluba Home Assistant. We're just gonna call it Yvette's manager because Yvette needs some management in her life. And then you've got a little thing there. Oh, that's cool. And then you can do curfew settings. So this is for, if you have the Parenthood pack, I'm pretty sure, for your Sims kids, you can set them a curfew on this as well. And then it just goes back to the thermostat. So I thought that was pretty cool. You got a little nice UI frame. And then if you just hover over it, it gives you the list of what you need. So moving on to our next mod. I figured I'd covered this before we cover the cleaning mod, but it is a faster cooking mod. So basically, I feel like they do take a little bit in The Sims to make food. So we're going to do this Burmese samosa soup. And essentially this has kind of made it a little bit easier. It's cut down on some of the passive cooking stuff so that your Sims cook faster. You do like cooking. Yvette is not helping with having me show off. I had to delete some things. I think when you put the pots on the stoves, guys, doesn't really help. But now she's cooking and it should go a little faster. not me speeding it up to make it seem like it's going faster. That was actually quite quick. I'm not gonna lie. That was quite quick, Yvette. That was good. I just feel like the Sims don't have enough time in a day. Okay, you would think that they would be able to get enough stuff done during the day, but no, they don't. So having faster cooking should help, especially when you have family gameplay. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you the amount of times I have lost my mind just trying to cook a meal for my Sims 4 family, but by the time, you know, it gets the meals get done, it's like midnight, you know? So hopefully this helps making it a little bit more stress-free with your family gameplay, whatever gameplay you're doing, and having faster cooking, because you should be able to actually, I guess, have like a day in The Sims where your Sims can eat, they can do their stuff. I just feel like it takes so long, I can't explain it. This comes into my next piece of mods, which are two things, but two separate mods, but they essentially have the same idea. Anyways, so I don't want her to clean that up. Yvette, put that down. If she does the dishes, she will get paid. She gets paid to do the dishes. I wish I got paid to do the dishes in real life. Because now, think about it. Think about how many dishes, I'm gonna have her cook again, but think about how many dishes your Sims will go through. That's $20 or however much they'll get back. And that is just incredible because it's another source of income for your Sims. I get, you know, $20 is $20, but like, hey, I'd take $20 to do a single dish, to clean a single dish. Imagine if you had like Harvest Fest, all those dishes that your Sims could just clean. Now, the other mod goes into trash cans. That every trash can will give you money. We know that trash can, we all know the one that I'm talking about. All of these trash cans will be like the nano cans, where you will basically be able to get money from throwing away your dishes. So I'm gonna have her eat this really quickly, and then I'm not gonna have her clean this one up. Yvette, put that plate down. Put the plate down. Where'd she put the plate? Oh, she put it in her inventory. Okay, now the real test. So we're gonna drag this plate over. $10. Are you kidding me? That's like, you are so boring. She fell asleep because I'm apparently too boring for her. Listen, I would do anything to get paid for throwing away plates or even washing the dishes, okay? That's $30 you just made. You almost paid back your meal. Anyways, moving on. The next one I thought was a cool little mod. This works for teens through elders. It is on the computer, and it is a research veterinarian skill. So we all know if we go to the computer, I will say some computers have the option, some computers don't. I'm also gonna have her pay her bills because I will not have the power be shut down because a vet could not get her stuff together. I will say that some, again, going back to what I was originally saying, is some computers don't have the option for this, but if we go to the web and then go to research, you will see this research becoming a veterinarian. The first two levels are mainly just researching about becoming a veterinarian. Once she gets to level 2 and then level 10, it's research veterinarian techniques. But it does work for, again, elders, teens through elders. So I just thought it was a cool mod in case you wanted your Sims to get a little head start. Maybe if they're in high school and you know that Sim wants to open up a vet clinic, they can get started on the skills quicker rather than waiting to get the skills once they open up, if that makes sense. Because in life, you do have to go to vet school, and I don't exactly know if we have that in Discovery University without there being a mod. I think Custom Degrees by Zeros has a veterinarian degree, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. But let's just say she, you know, was able to get up to level 2. I go back to the web research, you will see research veterinarian techniques. Girl, you gotta stay up, okay? You gotta stay up today, Yvette. You cannot be going to sleep. But I just thought it was a cool mod. So anyways, we move on to the next mod, which we will need to travel for, hence why I'm in Windenburg. I don't know if it's just me, but I always get annoyed when I take my Sims out to a public place, and especially like a swimming pool. Windenburg has a swimming pool, and you go to take a shower and your Sims like don't shower in their bathing suit. I don't know. I guess coming from me, if you're in like a public place, you can shower in your bathing suit. It's okay. Like if you're at a country club or maybe you're at like the swimming pool lots in The Sims, this mod allows your Sims to shower with their swimsuit on when they're at like a swimming pool lot. Like if they're at a public place. So I'm gonna have her hop in the pool really quickly. She can swim around. Hopefully she doesn't drown. That would literally be my luck, is for Yvette to drown. We're gonna go down here and she's just going to take a shower, and it should stay. Can she not get down there, or did I click the wrong bathroom for her to go into? I think I just clicked the wrong one. Okay, so now that Yvette is coming down, it should have her stay in her swimsuit. There we go. So she actually kept this swimsuit on, and for me, it just is a little bit more realistic. I probably wouldn't get undressed fully. We're just kind of like in her personal space right now. Yvette's like, please get away from me. Just let me shower. But I guess for me personally, like, I would keep my swimsuit on and take a shower if I was at a swimming pool lot in real life. So, I don't know. I like the mod. I'm gonna keep it in my game. And there she goes. She's all clean now. Oh, poorly decorated. Is that this place or the house that we're at, Yvette? Because this place is nice. And your house is nice. She took a shower to get back in the pool. Yvette, we have to go back home. Yvette's like, I don't care. She's like, I'm done. I'm done with you today. It's Friday. Give me my paycheck and let me enjoy the weekend. We gotta go back home. Speaking of the weekend, a lot of people use it as a time to relax. Hopefully, you guys use it as a time to relax. Okay, self-care is very important. So I downloaded this override for facial masks to make them a little bit cuter so that your Sims can, I don't know, feel appreciated. You can give your Sims little self-care days with better face masks. I like overrides in The Sims because some of the items are just not it, like design-wise, but I saw this and I thought it was really cute, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. All right, now that we're back home, I'm gonna change Yvette into her... I love how she's wearing white socks outside. That was my fault. I changed her outfit to her sleepwear. I'm not gonna come after myself. That was my fault. I'm sorry, Yvette. All right, well, the first thing that Yvette did when she got back in is grab a drink. So I'm not really sure if this is her idea of self-care, but that is not the one that I had in mind when I was talking to you guys about the facial masks. On the website, it says to go to the fridge, but when I went to the fridge, there was no option to purchase the facial masks. So I'm gonna go upstairs because you can order stuff on the computer, and that's where I found it. So I tried to do it the way that it was stated on their website, did not work. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase it through the computer. But they basically have like the overrides. It is Korean facial masks, which is the override, but there's a couple different ones that you can choose. So you can do a sun-soothing facial mask, which Yvette does not need because the woman burns. She doesn't tan, she burns, but she's not sunburnt right now, so she doesn't need that. There's a relaxing facial mask, which that might be the one we need, because is it one of those days that you just can't? Nothing like a relaxing self-care routine to turn a bad day around. I need one of those right now. And then there's a rejuvenating facial mask, which not quite the fountain of youth, but close enough. This mask will make your skin feel fresh and renewed, like you can take over the world. I don't know if that'd be a good thing for Yvette. Hydrating facial mask. You also have a gold facial mask, which is, I guess, 24 karat gold. That might be a little too expensive for Yvette. And then there's an animal facial mask who says self-care can't be fun. These animal design facial masks are... Oh, I kind of want to try that. I want to see what animal we get. I think we also should probably do this coconut one as well. So the little icons here, like this is like an aloe vera one, which is really good for your face. Coconut, strawberry, blueberry, and then there's honey, which is like the 24 karat golden mask. And then there is a snail, which is the animal one. So I'm gonna buy these two. They stay on your Sim's face for like 20 minutes. And then I think we can just click on this and apply the coconut one. Why is she cleaning? Yvette, do self-care. Lay down on your bed. Relax. It's like not in her dictionary. Yvette literally can't sit still to save her life. If someone told Yvette to sit still, and that would save her life, see, I can't even finish the sentence before she's up and moving. This is not self-care, Yvette. Maybe it is for her. Maybe a facial mask and making an alcoholic drink in The Sims is her idea of self-care. And we got $10 because she took the trash out. I love this mod. All right, so the facial masks came off and we have a relaxed from the facial mask. Now I'm gonna put the other one on her. I want to see what animal we get. Oh, it's a tiger. That is kind of that seems like an animal that Yvette would be. You know, she's got that dog in her. I guess I don't know if tigers aren't dogs, they're cats. They're like a form of a cat. So I don't know why I just said that. Can you come like sit down, Yvette? I need a thumbnail. Okay, that shall work. I think we were able to get it. Anyways, that pretty much sums up today's mini mods for you guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's YouTube video, found some new mods for your game. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and comment down which mod was your favorite mod. I do have some exciting videos next week. We're gonna do a cooking overhaul mod, like my favorite mods in The Sims to add more foods and just cooking in general. So be prepared for that next week. And then also not sure if you guys want to see like a high school years mod bundle of like my must-have mods if you have high school years. I know there's a big sale going on with The Sims right now, so a lot of stuff is like 50-60% off, so we could do that next week. But definitely we're gonna do a cooking style video with a bunch of different mods to add new foods, recipes, and you name it into your Sims 4 game. And with that all being said, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, make sure to turn on your push notifications so you never miss another video or live stream on this channel. And with that being said, happy Friday, happy simming, and I will see you all on Monday.